Blisscipline. In Homer's Odyssey, the sorceress Circe tells the Greek hero Odysseus how to survive the rest of his journey home. She tells him that he and his crew will have to pass near an island where sirens sing. These treacherously seductive songs lure ships to their doom upon jagged rocks. Odysseus, who wanted to hear the sirens' songs, plugged his crew's ears with wax so they could not hear. But for him, he instructed his men to tie him to the ship's mast and not untie him no matter how he pleads with them. The surface themes of this classic story hold deeper spiritual meaning for us. We should all follow Odysseus's advice and lash ourselves to the mast of a spiritual practice to keep from crashing on the painful illusions of this world. The protection of a spiritual commitment allows us to struggle with a challenge and become stronger without being lost in the illusion. Our false ego and spiritual laziness will sing all kinds of entrancing songs and employ all manner of tricks to keep us from our spiritual commitment. This is why we have to tie ourselves to the mast of a disciplined, committed daily practice and not give up no matter what happens. The Bhagavad Gita says, "You have within you both the sources of suffering as well as the solution to them." Ultimately, each of us elevates or degrades ourselves. Self alone is self's friend or enemy. It is our choice. So, my dear listeners, it's your free choice to tie yourself to a committed meditation practice. This will bring you bliss. Take a moment now and explore the questions. Who am I? Who am I without this body? Who am I without all my many relationships? Who am I without all my possessions? For the next few moments, see yourself beyond your human identity. Experience yourself as eternal, conscious, luminous energy. Touch the deep place of pure stillness that is within you. This is your most sacred point of reference. Make a vow right here, right now, that you will touch this space of deep silence inside yourself daily. It is essential to spend time each day journeying back to our eternal home of light. Take a moment now and ask yourself the question, where do I come from? With your eye of understanding, you see in front of you a luminous space of light. It is alive and full of spiritual energy. Take a deep breath and fill yourself with the vibrations of this pure, divine energy. Allow yourself to soak and bathe and take in the energy of pure peace. You feel light and weightless and free here. This is your home. You belong here. You come from this world of light, this world of pure consciousness, and are just visiting a disturbed planet. It is your return journey back to your eternal home. Now take a moment and ask yourself the question, who is my eternal parent and guide on this journey back home? It is vital for us to take support and guidance from the Supreme Being, the ocean of wisdom. You become aware of a beautiful light above you, the light of God, the Divine One. Allow yourself to connect to this divine source and let the loving rays of light permeate your whole being. You feel a powerful sense of belonging to this radiant source of love. As you allow and accept the presence of the Supreme Being, you begin to experience a joy beyond the senses. Touching base daily with these three experiences brings you a sense of pure joy and freedom. Your commitment to a spiritual practice becomes easier and easier because of the sheer delight you experience when you anchor to your core truths. Right now, you make a determined promise not to listen to your personal siren songs, songs that lure you back to the shipwreck of your material life. You make a wise choice to bind yourself to a daily committed practice. This brings you supreme bliss and freedom. Om Shanti, I am peace.